Okay, so we have to figure out what is going on here. Uh-oh. I think we may be out of time.
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black. There is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning.
When did he become such a prosman?
Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again, because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you know where.
Alright, class trial time, the second run. It's about to begin again. The class trial is going to start. The final class trial. The last time all our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then, this is the end. Wow, here we go. The final trial. The end of the game. Let's do it now. Open the door. Take your clothes off, go naked. What? Oh, I got a little carried away. I guess I'm the first one this time.
Makoto.
You're early, Makoto.
Listen.
She sprung up from the floor. What the hell? Like she was on springs. Boing. Does that mean you feel prepared? Yeah, for now at least. But where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet?
However...
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll be here soon. And just like she said... Byakuya. Byakuya? They arrived one after the other. But they were all in the same state of shock. Hina? Hiro? Silence. And it wasn't any normal silence. It was dead silence. Okay, that one admittedly was pretty cheesy. Alright. It was the deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like the first class trial.
You called for me and so I appeared.
I'm late? I'm late, I guess she's saying.
I'm on fire.
Ah, strong silent master is so wonderful, so cool, so hot, my loins are ablaze.
Yes!
Now listen, everything will be just fine if you leave it to me.
My beautiful scissors!
With my sharp scissors in hand, I'll stab and gouge and shiv the master of evil. What? I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys. If that's what master wants, it can be boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it. Achoo! Where am I? No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now. Is everyone here? Ooh, and wearing our gloomy Gus faces, I see.
Well now.
Okay, well then, let's begin.
Thrills, chills, kills!
This final class trial is going to be slathered in pitch black despair. Climaximum sorrow. I said it wrong.
That's fine.
You're right. This is the final class trial, and this time, it'll be fair.
How strange.
What do you mean, this time? Stop with all the slander. I'm a bear in good standing, you know.
Unbelievable.
If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home the tiara every year. I'm gonna win this game super fair and square.
Today, I'm feeling white.
And I'll make sure everyone watching at home knows that despair is mightier than the hope.
Stop talking.
Enough of your tedious drivel. Begin the trial already. Sure. Let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below.
You guys.
So don't try and run away. Laughing as loud as ever, Monokuma disappeared. Whatever.
In the name of my family.
This will be over in no time. With an inexplicable confidence, Byakuya was the first into the elevator. One by one, the others followed. Nobody made eye contact, nobody said a word. They just disappeared into the elevator.
Hey.
They're all acting odd. Like they're paranoid, suspicious of each other.
However,
But you know why that is, don't you? Yeah, I think so.
however,
Well, you can tell us about it soon. At the class trial. However, as she says a million times, however, you're right, I'm ready.
so
Ready to win, right? Of course. I'm glad to hear you say that. And then Kyoko was aboard the elevator. And that's when I turned around and I left. The end. I didn't go. Alright, step after step towards the gaping maw. I resolved this would be the last time. I repeated to myself there was no fear, no mystery left. I pushed the anxiety down, calmed my trembling body, and finally, on steady legs, I passed the threshold and stood in the elevator. Without warning, it began to descend. Deeper and deeper. Deeper, deeper, deeper still. Sounds like the commentary for a porno. Deeper, 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 deeper. Deeper, deeper it fell. Oh my god. I closed my eyes and sight fell away. All sound too disappeared. Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator doors to open for the last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later, I felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end. I slowly opened my eyes. Whoa! This is the final trial site? What do you think? Isn't it just the perfect background for deciding a person's fate? It's the long-awaited last stage, the always exciting final boss battle. And I'm gonna sit on this one. I'm gonna sit in on this one. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat. No, it's because you are the 16th.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Well then, let's begin! Do you want to save the data? No. Let's continue. Oh. Okay, yes. Probably a bad choice to not save the data at this point. I'm just saying. Alright, so I don't have any new skills to set. I'm going to be using the same ones I did in the last trial, right? Do I even want to bother opening this freaking e-handbook at this point? There's so many truth bullets, it's ridiculous. Different places to check. The Monokuma control room, the tarp, Mukuro's profile, the ultimate despair, which is supposedly a group of people, the hidden room present, which is the body of the headmaster, the photo of Kyoko and the headmaster's e-handbook that allowed us to open up the other lockers, the locker notebook of Hiro from a year before, the locker pocketbook of Kyoko from a year before, the biolab secret, which is that there's only 9 bodies in the biolab, but supposedly 10 people died, the biolab lights, with the lights blue, there's a body inside. When it's off, it means it's empty. The group photo showing everyone but Makoto posing, probably a year before. Genocide Jack's memory, in which she learns in one personality or the other doesn't carry over. I wonder if this is going to be important or not. Kyoko's account, by which she says that both the stab wound and the blow to the head, hold on, were inflicted after death. So she thinks that the person died first, and then there was a stab wound and a blow to the head. Huh. The interview DVD showing that they all agreed to be part of this experiment and that they may never be able to leave the school. So they all gave, you know, voluntary permission. Alright, I think it's time to begin the final trial. Here it is. Yes. Yes.
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a special rule.
We have to do it naked.
So listen up. If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win. But if you can't, then I win!
But he doesn't explain what happens if they win. He doesn't explain if they get to leave or what. It's gonna be a trap. Watch. They'll probably prove what's going on, and then he'll try to kill them anyway.
And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yep, sure will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not. Bears never go back on their word.
Sure they don't.
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Uh-oh. I'm sure it's going to be the most intelligent question possible if it's coming from Hero. Get ready. Everyone get ready, but brace yourselves. Here it comes. The most insightful question of the entire game. Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Right now, Hero's question, and it is...
Oh, you're taking this serious,
Hey.
huh? Are you feeling okay?
Would you just let him ask his question?
Is the mastermind only one person?
Oh my god, it was a good question.
Don't bother. I already know the answer.
Wait a minute, listen to him. He's talking in a different method. He doesn't sound like himself.
You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me.
Oh my god, he's just an idiot. Never mind.
I knew it.
Oh my god, he's an idiot.